Second day of competition of the 2015 Reebok CrossFit Games. We're in the soccer stadium, and I'm Justin Judkins alongside Jeremy Austin. Jeremy, they're getting ready to take on event number 5. Sean the Ram Ramirez has been on a roll since event number 1. The Miami firefighter has won the last 3 events to secure a 32-point lead over Pre-Jean and Paige, who are tied on points. Familiar names like Augustine and Davis still right in there for a podium spot.
So double hanger, here we go. 10 minutes on the clock. We've got 3 rounds of 100 double unders, 7 hang power clean and jerks. The same weight, 185 pounds. Is anyone going to trouble Bill Grundler's time from the previous heat? Sean Ramirez could well do it.
And he's in lane number 10. Here are your lane assignments. I don't see any reason why he's going to slow up now. He's on a roll. He's won 3 events. However, I do think that Travis Page and Dusty Highland, don't forget about Michael Mosley. He's always been strong in couplets like this with a traditional CrossFit type workout. Here's Sean Ramirez.
Sean the Ram Ramirez. He started off with a 12th position in event number 1, but has backed it up with 3 first-place finishes. He wants a strong finish here on day 2, event number 5. We are called double hanger. We've got 10 minutes. Let's see what these gentlemen can do.
Starting in on 100 double unders, the Ram Ramirez center screen, Travis Page on the right, and you've also got Jason Uguruaga on the left. Uguruaga from CrossFit Spokane, Washington. This is his first CrossFit Games. Travis Page in the blue. This is also his first CrossFit Games. Trains at CrossFit Distinction.
So just out of screen on the left, you can see Sean Ramirez just struggling a little bit with those double unders. He's had to stop a couple of times already, but Travis Page looking very good. James Grundler on screen. His brother has just taken out the previous heat for the 45 to 49 Masters in a very, very quick time. And he's done already. So he'll step up to the bar, chalk his hands first and foremost. Let's see if he can go unbroken, just like his brother.
You wonder if his older brother Bill had a chance in between heats to pass on a little bit of advice in passing as James Grundler starts in on event number 5. Sean the Ram Ramirez, 185 pounds on the bar, hang power cleans, must get it up and overhead.
As you notice, they're all pausing in that rack position before they go overhead. So Jason Uguruaga, just on the left in the yellow shirt, just going a little bit quicker than Sean Ramirez front of screen, and also Travis Page on the right of screen in the blue shirt.
And lane number 13, looks like he's jumping into the lead. Ramirez down to his final rep on the hang power clean and jerks. So he'll go down and move his rep marker. Travis Page finishing at the same time. Michael Mosley is in the lead, working his way through 100 double unders. And Mosley, he took first at the CrossFit Games in 2013 for his age division. He placed 13th last year, so he wants to get back up on top of that podium. He's going to have a tough time knocking off Sean Ramirez, though.
Absolutely. Sean's had a great back end of yesterday and also this morning with the long chipper, proving that he has got that experience from last year after winning the event. But Michael Mosley getting through those sets of double unders nice and quick. So Jeffrey Pre-Jean at the moment is our current leader. He is in lane number 8.
Pre-Jean from CrossFit South Bank in Alexandria, Louisiana.
Here he is on screen at the moment in the white shirt. So he's done round 2. Tosses that rope away. He's going to roll that bar onto the platform. If you look just to the right-hand side, Jason Uguruaga as well picks up his barbell. So it might be a tight race for these two to the end of round 2.
Pretty much rep for rep. Pre-Jean down to 4 reps. Now Uguruaga down to 4 reps.
This is going to be tight for these two.
Yeah, it really is. It might be the sprint part of moving that chest piece.
Jeffrey
who pulls ahead of who.
He just looks like he's just getting that barbell overhead just a little bit easier, which he does, and rolls his barbell off the platform.
So they started at the same time. However, Jeffrey Pregene edges out Uberuaga on those 7 hang power clean and jerks.
You can just see him move his chest piece to that second position, make his way back. Jason is now going to move his chest piece out to right next to that number 8, which was Jeffrey Pregene's marker.
JP
here he is.
Narrow-Mutter, owner of Brick CrossFit, making sure he's checking in with the judge, making sure they're both on the same page. He owns a Brick CrossFit on the East Coast in New York City. He also owns one on the West Coast in Hollywood.
First met him when I came out for the 2011 games when Brick were in the team competition. Good to see him out here in the Masters division here, 40 to 44.
Sean Ramirez finishing up his second set of 7 hang power clean and jerks. Now it's just moving that round marker, and he'll start in on his 3rd and final round. Pregene and Uberuaga are already there, working their way through those those double unders.
As we've seen in the previous event as well for the 45 to 49 Masters, that 3rd set is just a little bit more taxing, so they're taking more breaks, just recovering a little bit before they get that barbell. So Jeffrey Pregene in the center of screen at the moment. He's got about a 10-rep lead over Jason Uberuaga on his right in the yellow shirt.
See on the left, Chad Augustine in the blue shirt now joins those other gentlemen, starting in on his 3rd and final round, getting through those double unders in short order.
So now into 5th position, Darren Ellis from New Zealand. This is his first time here at the Reebok CrossFit Games in the Masters division. But here is the guy we're looking at the moment. There's Darren on screen in the orange. So he had a very, very good Masters qualification. He finished outside the top 20 in the Open, but managed to qualify in 2nd position behind the Ram.
Uberuaga pulling barely ahead of Pregene, but we've seen in the last 2 rounds, Pregene is really, really quick with those hang power clean and jerks, and he could pass up Uberuaga right now. They're down to their final 2 or 3 reps each gentleman. Looks like Pregene just pulled ahead, and with one, he didn't get it. He got a no rep, and so did Uberuaga. Now it's his final rep. He's got to get a good jerk, and he doesn't get it. Uberuaga pulls ahead when Pregene fails on that last rep. So the win will go to Jason Uberuaga. This will be his first event win, his best one so far.
He was ecstatic with that win. Jeffrey Pregene now coming over the line. Probably a little disappointed he didn't keep that lead. But Jason Uberuaga, there he is on screen now, the winner of double hanger.
But I'll tell you this, Jeremy. Pregene came in, he won event number 4, took 2nd in event number 4. Now he'll take 2nd in event number 5. And JP crossing the finish line with a little jump and roll from the martial artist.
He's very happy to be finishing in that 3rd position.
Pretty much a ninja, and I don't just say that in passing.
So now the race, Darren Ellis has now come into 4th position. There's Dusty Highland on the left in the orange.
Mosley down to his final rep. The sheriff's deputy from Tucson, Arizona will finish things up.
So Darren Ellis,
there goes
from New
Mosley,
Zealand, finishing in 4th position. Michael Mosley coming over the line in 5th. It's a great result from Darren Ellis.
Ramirez yet to finish. He's still working his way through that last set there.
So a lot of big names we're seeing not getting through this as fast as we expected. Has the event from this morning taxed them too much? I don't think Sean's going to be too worried about that. But Chad Augustine, Travis Page, this could be crucial to these guys, and Dominic Adam as well. Chad Augustine finishing in 7th position. Here comes Travis Page over the line, and
so
Dominic Adam as well.
Sean Ramirez will take 6th place in event number 5. Stacy Adams working his way through those hang power cleans. Ramirez, we talked about his fan section earlier. I think he's got the bulk of the fans, and they're all under 8 years old.
If he hugs all of them, he's going to be there for a while. But now some of the competitors coming over just to assist a little bit.
Jeffrey Pregene, who won event number 5.
So a little bit of coaching now. JP's just run all the way over. Just a little bit of encouragement. Get these guys over the line. They've only got 1 minute and 15 seconds to go. This is the back end. There's Dusty Highland on the left. And Chris Burke finishing nice and strongly. He looks like he is hurting as well. But these guys are going to be battered coming into day 3 of competition.
And we only have 5 athletes left. A little less than 1 minute until that 10-minute time cap expires. So they're going to try to get through as many reps as they can. They've still got time. We've got athletes that can finish this event under that time cap. James Grundler, the younger brother of Bill Grundler, trying to get through that last set of 7 hang power clean and jerks. This is his final rep. Looks like he got a no rep there.
I don't think he
redo that last one. Yeah.
I think his knees weren't locked out enough. So the judge calling no rep. He's happy now, so he will get under that time cap. We've only got 15 seconds remaining now.
And James Grundler is in. Still with 4 athletes, now down to 3 athletes. Got one more, I think that's Gabriel Romero now finishing up.
Robbie Hope coming over the line as well. Time cap is done now. And Chris Weir collapsing on the platform. He's exhausted. A lot of these guys are exhausted.
Yeah, and event number 5 belonged to Jeffrey Pregine, CrossFit South Bank in Alexandria, Louisiana. This is his first CrossFit Games. Good look at Jason Uberuaga. He's always been on teams. In fact, he was here at the Games competing with his team in 2013, now doing it as a Masters individual.
6 minutes and 18 seconds. Exceptional effort from him. Sean Ramirez just spending a little bit of time with his massive extended family. They seem to be growing every single event. So Sean Ramirez, he'll still continue at the top of the leaderboard. But this event came down to these 2 gentlemen, Uberuaga and Pregine. It came down to a battle of not only the double unders, but the last set of hang clean and jerk. So it came down to the last repetition.
And Nick Zielinski is standing by, and he is with Jason Uberuaga now.
Jason, one heck of a finish there to close up day 2 here at the CrossFit Games. I got to know, what's that feeling like to come across that finish line first?
It's unreal. It's unreal. I mean, nothing I've ever experienced before. It was awesome. Just kind of glad that Sean allowed somebody else to win an event.
You said this helps. This is going to help the feeling going into tomorrow, put you in a much better, I guess, mood to go into day 3. What's the plan for tomorrow? How are you going to attack day 3 and try to climb up that leaderboard even more?
I got to attack that workout. I have a plan. My coach and I have a great plan, I think. 3 exercises that are pretty solid for me, just like this one. Back-to-back workouts. I look forward to it.
Well, Jason, if it's anything like this one, it should be a good day for you tomorrow. Congratulations. See you tomorrow.
Buddy. Appreciate it.
Congratulations to Jason Uberuaga, the Spokane, Washington athlete. Now will move up to 7th place after that first place finish in event number 5. Day 2 is in the books for the Masters competition here at the StubHub Center in Carson, California. And it's all jump and roll here for Jason Perlmutter. Thanks for joining us for our coverage of the 2015 Reebok CrossFit Games.